Hey YouTube, Markiplier the Ball 5 here. Now say you're a Pokemon Showdown YouTuber on the rise, and one thing you want to upload is a nice throwback, a nice old replay, but you want to get rid of a cringy nickname that a Pokemon had in said replay. Today we're going to teach you how to change Pokemon's nicknames. I didn't really look into this, so I don't know if you can change it to the original name or give a nickname. Well, you can, but I haven't looked into it that much, so I don't know that part about it. But I do know this, so the first thing you want to do is get your replay. You want to download it, of course. We're just gonna download the file. It doesn't matter what you name it, you just want to fucking download it. We're just name it Ball. Actually, I already have a file named Ball, so we're just gonna name it why not? So yeah, it's gonna download. The second thing you're gonna do is man, I'm gonna play the replay. That's not required. You're gonna go to Google Drive. You're gonna upload your replay HTML file to Google Drive, and here it is, your Google Docs file, whatever. Well, it's not necessarily a Google Docs file, but it can be open in Google Docs, and you have all this code. This is the code for the replay. Like when you download this, so like you got two options. You can open it with Google Docs. If you open it with Google Docs, oops, alright, yeah, white. So if you open it with Google Docs, you can connect more apps. You can open it with Google Docs. So like here you go. You open up Google Docs, it'll just load this little text part that you always see at the bottom when you download it. Opening it, just go in Google Docs, upload that every time. So yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen. So what you're gonna do is there's multiple apps to do this. The one I have, like you're just gonna look for. The one I have is HTML Edity. Is that meant to be editor? Is this even the right one? Yeah. It's gonna prompt you to sign in. So here you go, upon being prompted to sign in, you're basically here, you see all the code here, all the shit. And this is how you can like change your HTML files, like, here's the team preview right here. Like, here's all the Pokemon and everything. So like, say I wanted to change Rotom Wash to Rotom Heat, I could do that. But like, now I have to change it to Rotom Heat everywhere on the document. So there's a find and replace thing on here too. So basically what you do is, like say I want to change the Rotom's nickname. Rotom was nicknamed Turning and Volting, which was a good nickname at the time, but here, clearly not. So you're gonna go to edit, find and replace, make it match case. This makes it easier. This is fine, Turning and Volting. Let's just name it Redacted. And match case, do that, replace all. Now, whenever Rotom shows up, it'll be named Redacted. And you can see that. So, like, on turn 6, Metagross come back, go Redacted. So, yeah. And, let's do it again. Let's see. So you find Scizor nickname. We'll just name Scizor Lank as match case. That just makes it easy. You don't have to do that every time. But if it's case specific, you want a match case. Replace all, and there we go. Lanky ass nigga. So there we go. You do that. You can probably like lots of you can see when Scizor comes in, is now nicknamed Lanky Ass Nigga. So you can go as far as possible. You can find a place. You could probably do this. Match case, like there we go. And you could probably go what do I want to name this nigga? I don't know. You could probably just name anything. We'll name him Enderman 392342. Replace all. Wow. Now this nigga's name is Enderman 39432. Withdrew from that musical. So yeah, now it's now between Enderman 3924. This is the sauce. Enderman 394344 whatever I put. 392342. Did he even show right here? Enderman 3.4342. So yeah, I can go as far as I can change the text font. You can change the avatars. So first thing, I gotta find the avatar numbers. If you go on Pokemon Showdown, it'll be much more easy. I have avatar 266. There is a player 1 marks the boss. So the first thing I'm gonna do is actually change Enderman's name. Back to 92342. Match case. So did I do it? Did I click cancel? Just do that again. I might have clicked cancel. That's not 4476. Match case replace. Oh, it'll like do its shit, you know, it'll do that there, turn again. So back to normal. So like there's the avatar right there. It's so like, yeah, you could change the tier, you could change everything basically. You could even change what the rules say if you really wanted to. So like let's say 266. That's it. Say, let me look at the avatars list. So to do that, you gotta put up PokemonShowdown.com/sprites. Yeah, nah. Yeah, just go to Sprites actually. Because if you go to train, we'll do that. So the Sprites, fine. Whoops, I'm terrible. Trainer's order. Trainer's order. You go there, click on Sprite, and it'll give you the Sprite. So you just do that till you find you want. Like, I know some of these by like fucking heart, so I'm gonna just goddamn type that. So I'm gonna just type 250. I know that one by heart. I'm just gonna replace. It's only one match. It's pretty petty if you put that. So now that we have the changes and shit onto the new one, what you're gonna do is name it something else, I guess. What do you want me to name it? We're gonna name it G. No, we're gonna name it like S. We're gonna name it okay, and after that, so like all that, so it should say okay. Move to folder. Let's just make sure it's in a folder on Google Drive. Actually, if I go back to Google Drive, it's probably there. Yes, it is. So like, here's the thing that we just edited. Download it again. Just download it. Whatever. So if you remember correctly, I changed Marcus the Boss's avatar. I changed his and Rotom's nicknames to Lanky Ass Nigga and Redacted, respectively. Those are the only things I changed. So we're gonna open the. There we go, that's the avatar. If you look at the original replay, that is not Marcus the Boss's avatar. Marcus the Boss's avatar is this one. So yeah, I changed that changed. So we'll skip to when the song comes on. Something comes out. There's Redacted, Rotom Wash. And yeah, that's basically it. There's Redacted again. And yeah, so lanky ass nigga, Sizzle. You can change the genders if you want. You can probably change the items. Honestly. But there's nothing else for me to say here. Yeah.